Manchester United finally ended their Tottenham hoodoo with a first win against the North London club in 4 years. Bryan Mbeumo scored his third goal in Michael Carrick's unbeaten 4-game run and second of the season against former boss Thomas Frank. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Manchester United beat Spurs for the first time since October 2022. Credit, Alamy. Mbeumo's 10th goal of the campaign came shortly after Cristian Romero was sent off for a late lunge on Casemiro's ankle inside 29 minutes. Romero, who faced internal disciplinary action for his social media attacks against the board last week, picked up a 4th career Premier League red card. United's struggle to kill it off amid 2 offside goals saw Spurs grow in confidence before Bruno Fernandes slotted home to keep United's Champions League dreams on course. Here's how SunSport's Katherine Walsh rated the United players from Old Trafford, as the Red Devils beat Spurs for the first time since their 2-0 victory in October 2022. Read more. Man Utd. Sen Lamens 6. Sloppy mistake in an otherwise quiet first half saw the Belgian rush off his line and clear the ball straight to Conor Gallagher, forcing Luke Shaw to concede a free kick early on. His third clean sheet of the season marked a quiet afternoon with 10-man Spurs unable to really threaten his goalmouth. Diogo Dalot 7. Continued his strong run of form. Got an earful from Casemiro inside 2 minutes but quickly settled to often find himself as the last man in attack. Brilliantly fed Matheus Cunha for a chance against the run of play and his curling cross set up 2-0. Strong in his defensive duties, too. Most read in football. Harry Maguire 6. Squeezed Dominic Solanke off the ball plenty of times in the first half and was a threat on corners, but did not show as much poise on the ball as in recent games. His partnership with Martinez is growing and it is difficult to see Aiden Heaven or Lenny Yoro getting a sniff in the final 13 games of the season if the veterans can stay fit. Lisandro Martinez 7. Hugged his Argentina teammate Romero in the tunnel before kick-off but showed his appetite for battle with his body strength halting Spurs' brief attacks. Always reads the danger, clearing 2 balls inside his 6-yard area and another from a free kick. Colossal again. Luke Shaw 6. Fortunate to have avoided an early booking and sent a dodgy pass into Xavi Simons for the visitors' best chance of the afternoon. Another one guilty of shooting straight at Vicario when United had a slender lead. Another decent showing. Casemiro 7. Sluggish in his passing before coming alive after falling victim to a late ankle challenge from Romero, which saw the Spurs captain walk down the tunnel. The Brazil skipper is always a nuisance on set pieces and came agonizingly close to doubling United's lead. His farewell parade continues. Cristian Romero's latest red card helped Carrick on his way. Credit, EPA. Kobbie Mainoo 8. Represented United's academy admirably on the day of the Munich anniversary game. His composure and cuteness in forward areas shows wisdom beyond his years. The midfielder must be on England boss Thomas Tuchel's radar for the World Cup. His first assist of the season was a beautiful one, flicking the ball for Mbeumo's opener as part of a clever corner routine. The 20-year-old's only blemish came when he was pushed off the ball by Xavi Simons and João Palhinha a few times in the second half. Bruno Fernandes 7. Sloppy at times, world-class at others. Took a while to get ticking with 2 scuffed shots after his teammates found him in the box. But the United skipper is in a battle against himself as he upped the ante to play a role in the opener from a corner routine, and scored the nail in the coffin. Amad 7. Another lively and inspiring performance from the 23-year-old who continues to be one of United's most consistent players. Such a handful to contain, giving Destiny Udogie, and then sub Radu Dragusin, the runaround down the right flank. Drew plenty of fouls. Bryan Mbeumo 8. Back on the left wing after enjoying success in that position in the 2-2 draw at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in November. Left unmarked in a corner routine to score his second goal of the season against his former Brentford manager Frank. He is a signing of the season contender, and certainly United's best buy since Fernandes' arrival in 2020. Absolutely lethal on the counter. Matheus Cunha 7. A tactical tweak from Carrick saw Cunha replace Mbeumo as the false 9. The Brazilian drifted deep and wide to help out in tight areas, linked up well with Amad and Mbeumo, and had a striker's instinct for the 2 goals chalked off. A well-deserved standing ovation as he walked off. Subs: Benjamin Sesko, for Cunha, 74-6. Carrick is managing the Slovenian's minutes well as he continues to adapt to the Prem. Coming up against Mickey van de Ven might have been too big of an ask today, should have made it 3-0 at the death with a header straight at Vicario. But his off-the-ball movement played a hand in Fernandes' goal. Manuel Ugarte, for Casemiro, 86, N.A. Solid. Joshua Zirkzee, for Amad, 86, N.A. A great cross into Sesko was his main contribution. Recommended stories. Nosair Mazraoui, for Shaw, 86, N.A. A handful in his short cameo. Tyler Fletcher, for Maino, 92, N.A. United's official 256th Academy graduate, his Premier League debut.